Hello everyone and welcome to another awesome session. My name is Alunda Silva and I'm going to be your coach in this session. So today I'll be talking about how you can convert lead into sale. Yeah, does that sound familiar? So if you're watching this video, you're probably doing a little bit of research on how you can actually convert your leads into sales, or how you can do affiliate marketing, or how you can actually increase your conversions. Either way, today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can actually convert your list, so convert your leads that you've generated through traffic into sales. Have you ever wondered why you have hundreds of leads and nobody's buying from you? Or have you ever thought that your list might be dead, or you have issues with your communication? By the way, communication is one major issue with new beginners, especially beginners in affiliate marketing. They often don't know how they can communicate with their list. Is that your issue? If there's an issue, don't worry. If all these issues sound familiar to you today, I'll be teaching you how you can actually convert your leads into sales, and also lead your customers from just being mere customers into raving fans, because what your business needs in the long term are raving fans. You need raving fans and not just satisfied customers. So before we dive deep into today's content, I would like to encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you're on YouTube, or if you're watching this on my website, or if you're watching this through email or any platform. Hey, consider subscribing, or like or share, and leave me a comment on what you think. So usually what I do is once a week minimum, I drop all this content, and I teach people like you who are interested to give me an ear how they can actually make money doing affiliate marketing. So anything that has to do with how to generate leads, how to convert leads, how to do traffic, how to set up your autoresponder, how to set up your online business, everything that has to do with affiliate marketing and make money online from the comfort of your home field. I teach you how to do that. So if you're interested in this, hey, click the subscription button, and then also set up a notification so you don't miss any of my future content, and I'll be glad to see you in my videos. And if you're actually interested in this video, check on this platform if you're on YouTube, and then check my other resources. But yeah, enough of me, and let's dive right into it. So I'm talking about such that I brought you. Here's my headquarters, and I'm in my office right now. I've got my whiteboard. I'm going to be referring to my whiteboard a lot. Hope you don't mind. I have my computer here in front of me with my outline that's going to guide me from time to time. I'm just going to check what I have there so that I make sure I give you the full load of what I have for you today, and I hope you're going to benefit from this teaching. So yeah, so how to convert leads into sales. So if you have like hundreds of leads on your autoresponder, in your autoresponder, and nobody's buying from you, chances are you're lacking some critical skills that I'm going to point out today. And if you would amend and adjust them, I'm sure you're going to make your first sale, and then you're going to make subsequent sales. And by the way, if you're looking into how to make your first sale, I have a 4-day online course that goes into details on how you can actually set up your online business and make and earn your first sale. If you're new to affiliate marketing, make sure to check that out. Without much ado, let's dive right into it. So if you're going to convert your leads, or a lead, into a sale, what do you have to do? What is in between you having a lead and then converting that lead into a sale? What is in between? So the first thing I'm going to talk about is what I call lead flow. I hope you can see my board here. Lead flow. It's very, very important for you to have a consistent lead flow. So what do I mean by lead flow? Lead flow basically is the number of leads that goes through your funnel every single day. So despite the fact that this is actually a short tutorial, it's actually a crash course and a short tutorial. If you want to I will try to dive a little bit deep. I won't have much time here, but if you want to get the whole full load down, click the link below, opt into my people, and take advantage of my 4 days free training that teaches you how you can actually make your first dollar online. If you're someone and you're just starting and you've never made any money online, hey, take advantage of this free course. It's really going to help you a great deal. So I'm talking about lead flow. So what is the, the adequate amount of leads that you should have to be able to have a consistent conversion? So as a matter of fact, I would recommend that you have at least 50 to 100 leads every day. So basically, I recommend that you have 50 to 100 people going through your funnel every single day. So I know that this might sound, big and huge for a lot of you, especially if you're an online beginner. So I recommend that you start at least with 5 people. Try to actually have 5 people going through your funnel every single day. And if you're new to this and you don't know what a sales funnel is, I'm going to leave a link below, and you can check out um, my free course on how you can actually set up your sales funnel and how you can increase your conversion. And you can take advantage of my 4 days course, where I go into the nitty-gritties on how to set up your sales funnels, how to increase your conversion, and the landing pages and everything, and traffic, where to get your traffic from. I go into all the nitty-gritties on how you can set up a sales funnel and drive traffic. So I'm talking about 50 to 100 leads per day, at least 5. If you're just a beginner, at least try to have 5 people going through your funnel every day. This will increase your chances of converting them into sale. And by the way, remember, the longer your sales funnel, the higher chance you stand to actually convert your list. Secondly, capture your leads. So after you've actually before we go to the second one, you might be wondering, so these leads, how do I actually sorry, let me get to my computer here. You might be wondering, how do I actually, where do I get these leads from? How do I get the lead flow? So it's very simple. You can actually get your lead flow through various advertising platforms. You can do banner ads, you can do YouTube ads, or you can do just YouTube videos. You can do Facebook ads, you can do pay-per-click or pay-per-view. You can do all sorts of different sources of traffic out there. You can do solo ads as well. And I'm going to leave a link below to my most recommended course on traffic. If you really, really want to master traffic and become a master of traffic, that I recommend you to check out my most recommended source on traffic in the description below. And I hope it helps you. Let me know how you find the course when you actually opt in. So yeah, it's important for you to, you can get different you can get various leads through YouTube ad, Facebook ad, Google ad, banner ads, influential platforms and everything. And by the way, I go deep into this on the different influential platform. I actually show you the platforms and how you can manipulate the platforms, how you can maneuver and get into and get hooked up with good influencers to get traffic in my 4-day course. So remember, opt into my people and take advantage of my 4-day free training. So yeah, you can get leads through on those different platforms. So just make sure you get at least 5 people opting into your sales funnel every day. So following, how do you actually convert a lead into a sale? To capture your lead. So it's important to capture your lead. So what do I mean by capturing your lead? If you've been online for some time, you understand what I mean. So it's important for you to have an opt-in while you're doing your campaign, and when you're setting up your campaign, have an opt-in page where you collect names and emails. I mean, you can request for names if you want, but email is the most important thing. Always capture emails. Never ever send traffic directly to the affiliate sales page. It's a waste of time and a waste of money and a waste of energy. It's literally like pouring water into a basket and expecting to hold the basket to hold the water. It won't. It's kind of, it will flow away through the hole. So never ever send traffic directly to your affiliate sales page. Always have a landing page where you collect emails and then you redirect the landing page to the affiliate sales offer. So when you capture your leads, you can capture your leads using other I personally use an autoresponder called Active Campaign. personally use an autoresponder called Active Campaign, and I recommend it's a great autoresponder. And you can, I think they offer like 14 days free trial. You can check it out. I'll leave the description below and you can check it out. But there are other great autoresponders out there like Aweber, Get Response, and a ConvertKit, and constant contact or something like that. There are a lot of them out there. I'm also going to leave the link in the description below, and you can check them out and see which one would work for you. But it's important for you as an online business owner, or businessman and women. It's important for you to have, an autoresponder, because an autoresponder is actually that, that system that captures your leads and it helps you communicate with your leads in the most efficient and easiest way. And I recommend you use Active Campaign to do that. So when you capture your leads in your Active Campaign, what next? Now you've gotten your leads, so what do you have to do next is important. So while your leads are in your autoresponder, what do you have to do? You have to give value. It leads me to the third point, which says give value. What do I mean by give value? Give value, what I call the three-way principle. Literally, share, train, and teach. I wrote them here. I don't know if you can see them. Share, train, and teach. You might be wondering, oh, Alan, what should I tell my leads? How do I communicate with them? So by the way, I have a short training on the $1 million communication sequence. I think you can, if you're on YouTube, you can check on this platform and you'll see it. If not, you can still opt in into my people, and I teach you all this in the 4 days training. You know how you can communicate with your people and actually, turn your business into $1 million business. But then for this short crash course, what you can do is to share, train, and teach. What you can do, learn from others. You learn from others, you share, and then you share with your people. You train them and you teach them something that's going to help them in their business, and that that has to do with your offer, how your offer can help them, acquire the results they want. Because remember, people just don't buy products. The reason why they buy a product is because they want a particular result. So what they're buying is the result they want. That's what they're buying, not just the product. So tell them how your offer can actually, help them get the result, as well as share, things that are going to help them in their business and for the reason why they opted into your offer. So it's important for you to give value. Don't spam your people. Remember, don't spam them. Give constructed value. Learn from other people that are doing great things in your particular industry, and then share with your people. Secondly, while you're giving value, I suggest that you also create a Facebook group. It's important for you to maintain a constant communication with your people. Your people, they could literally be anywhere in the world. They could be anywhere in the world. And how do you bridge that gap? When you bring them together in a group where you communicate with them constantly, maybe once a week or twice a week, depending on your schedule and what you're planning to acquire here. But it's important for you to have a closed group, either Facebook or any other platform, depending on your country, the one that works best for you, and talk to them constantly, and make yourself available so that they can email you, they can ask you questions, they can talk to you on a daily basis or on a continuous basis. So lastly but not the least, email your people. Maintain communication by emailing your people, or through Facebook Messenger, or through any other social platform that that's acceptable and that's common in your country. So yeah, so how do you convert your lead into sales? It's actually very simple, but these are things that you practice and you master with time. You need to master lead flow, you need to master traffic generation. Remember, my most recommended course on traffic is in the description below. Check it out. You need to be able to capture your leads, and you need to be able to use very effective autoresponders. And I talk about different autoresponders. I'm going to leave the link below and you can check them out if you're looking to change your autoresponder, or if you're looking to to actually get an autoresponder now. And finally, give value. Always give value. The secret to an online business is giving value. You need to to give to people what is what they need, what is necessary, what will help them in whatever they want to accomplish. So in giving value, I recommend that you share, you train, and you teach. I recommend that you learn from other people and share with your people. That's the easiest way. Learn from other people and share with them what you've learned. I also recommend that you create a Facebook group to communicate with them on a daily basis. This, my friend, is going to change your business. This is going to skyrocket your business to another level, because now your people will relate with you, they will connect with you, they will see that you're a real person, and then they will trust you, and they'll literally buy whatever you ask them to buy, because they will trust you. Remember, of course, you need to have that interest in your heart, and you need to recommend the only good product that you yourself you've already tested. It's important for you to own the product that you promote. That is the only way you can actually certify the quality of the product, because you don't want to promote crappy products to your people. Remember, the people, if you cannot promote the product to your mom or to your father or to your sisters, please don't promote to anyone else. Only promote legitimate products. That's the only way you can secure your future online. Finally, remember to communicate. Maintain a constant communication with your list by emailing them, through the email, or by communicating with them through Messenger. So that's all I've got for you today. I hope this teaching was helpful. And if you're someone you really want to dive deep into this thing, hey, click the link below and opt into my people and take advantage of my 4 days free training. And this free training is titled How You Can Actually Earn Your First Dollar Online. And if you've earned money online before, you can still take advantage of this, because it teaches you how you can set up your business, and how you can communicate with your people, and actually take your business to another level. And if you like this kind of content, hey, consider subscribing to my channel and click the notification button, so that you don't miss out any of my content. Because what I do, and literally every week I post out this kind of tutorial content, and I teach people how they can actually set their online business, how they can earn money from the comfort of their houses, and how they can set up their affiliate marketing business. And I come to them with all these very great nuggets to help them upskill themselves, and then increase and take their business to another level. Hey, if you like this video, consider share, like, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll be glad to have you in my personal and close very close circle. So yeah, my name is Alonda Silva, and I was glad that you joined me in this short tutorial, and I hope that you'll be joining me in my future tutorial. And hey, before we leave here, if you really want to dive right into these things, and really if you're here and you're looking into starting an online business, and you don't know where to start from, and you don't know which offer to promote, hey, opt into my people, and I'll show you what I do. I'll show you how I was able to go from rags to riches, how I was able from earning zero online to building a 5-6-figure business online from the comfort of my home. Hey, if you're pumped and you resonate with this, subscribe to my channel, opt into my people, and I'll see you inside. But until I come your way again with other awesome content, hey, take care.